Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We stand for the national anthem of France. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions, you'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. So it's down to business here. He's looking wide. He is through here. Olise. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's fabulous. Olise's a mighty effort. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Olise. There he goes, motoring forward. Nice control. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Decent chance! France are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that's a very decent chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance, really, and 99 times out of 100, and you know what I'm going to say next.
First quarter of an hour gone. Olise. Olise. Showing good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Still goalless. Tries to thread one through. Pass is just off target. And it's a corner. They've played it short. Oh, this looks sharp. And now a sudden chance to counter. Koundé wins the duel this time. Olise. Olise. This is promising. Lovely bit of skill. He's having a go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Chouameni. And he's had a hit! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Played down the flank. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rabiot played out towards the right wing. Olise. That's very neat. He's got away. Olise's cross.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Olise. Oh, this is a terrific run. Can he finish? Has a look and plays it forward. Pass somewhat off target. Rabiot, nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's a fine interception.
France are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Dembele tries looking up for options on the left. Olise takes control of it and he's on the move. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the first half is done. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
France really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
France clearly have been the better side here, so if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And here's Mbappe. There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Olise was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Takes a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
France certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And he's forced to go back. And it's slung out wide. 60 minutes played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Out to the right. And he's managed to get free. And it's been shipped out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Now it's Olise. Olise! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In he goes again! And it's in! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And the shot's on here. Shoots! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. France have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's shifted it to the flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Attention, changement.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that is Dembele! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Chouameni, ball played for Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
That is lovely. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's out for a goal kick. on to the last 5 minutes. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Olise providing an outlet on that flank. Succumbs to the pressure. Some good work on the right flank here. He's shifting through the gears here. Takes a shot! Played out to the left flank. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that is out of play. And that is as far as it goes. France looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly